Okay, I thought I could sit down with them. Hold on. Oh no, how am I gonna get up? Okay. Alright. I'm doing a reverse book haul. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddie, and if you guys don't know, I have a bookstagram where I frequently do giveaways and ship you guys books that I'm no longer interested in or that I read and I didn't like it. Now I'm just coming to YouTube because I've got so many books right here that you guys just saw me attempt to hold that I just don't see the value in keeping anymore. If you guys want any of the books that I'm about to talk about, go follow my bookstagram at the Bubbly Biblio and message me that you're interested. I am doing first come, first serve. If you ask for one of the books a month from now, I'm guessing that it's not going to be available. But this video is also just like an unhaul, so it's kind of like, I'm calling it a reverse book haul because it's not only just an unhaul, but it's me gifting books to you guys because I appreciate you guys. I want to give away some books. So go follow my bookstagram, let me know if you want one, and I will ship it to you as soon as possible. Okay, look, I matched my pillow. Kind of cool. It's kind of cold in here. I'm gonna go get a sweatshirt. Hold on. Much better. Now I feel really cozy. Okay, let's get started. The first two books in this book haul. Now, don't judge me. I know this is a great series and I do want to read it at some point, but I'm going to listen to it. Gideon and Harrow the Ninth. I want to read these, but I do not want them right now. I don't want them on my TBR cart. I feel like sometimes when you have a TBR cart, it can be a little discouraging to even look at it because it's all of the books that you have been procrastinating with. These have been sitting on there for maybe a year and a half now, and just like, I just need to get rid of them. If you want them, I am going to give these ones together. So if you want both, please DM me and I will ship them both to you. I don't really want to ship them separate, so I'm going to ship both at once. We are going to stick with the fantasy theme here right now. So the next book I am going to, I don't want to say get rid of or donate. It's not like I'm donating. The next book I'm giving away, there you go, The Gilded Wolves. I read this last year, maybe longer than that actually. Remember, I read this a while ago. I didn't love it. I'm a little picky with my found families, and I didn't love this found family. Come at me. I know people love this found family, people love these characters. I didn't. So it just took me a while. I couldn't get in the mood, but I know people love this book. And if you have not read it, but you're wanting to give it a try, I will gladly send it to you. One thing people might want to know is like if there's any damage to these books. It does have a little bit of a corner. Let me get my face out of it. Just this little corner piece that's a little discolored. I don't remember what it's from. I'm not sure, but that's the only real thing that I can think of. Like some of the pages, this is a used book. Like you're getting a used book, so sorry if there's a little bit of damage to them. The next set of books is two books in a duology that I actually am really sad to get rid of, but I just don't see the value in keeping them anymore. I'm never gonna reread them. I liked it at the time. I didn't love these books, but it is Evermore and Ever Less. This is a series. Do you guys know that movie? Don't remember what the movie's called. It's like they have like a time, like the time stamp on their arm, and they like pay everything with time. Like they bargain, and like their society is run by time. That's kind of what this is about. It's like you get blood coins. Time is money extracted from the blood, traded in coins. I read this back in 2021. I think they're cute, they're young adult. I didn't hate them, I just don't want them on my shelves anymore. So if you want both of these books, I will ship them. How many times can I say that in a video? I will ship them to you. People are gonna be shocked by this one, I feel like. Kingdom of the Wicked and Kingdom of the Cursed. I did not enjoy this series. Actually, both of my best friends, Ashley and Sarah, I'm pretty sure they both really liked this series. We usually always agree on books and like our taste. I didn't like this. I didn't even read the third one, so I guess I can't really have like a full opinion on it. Loved her writing, Carrie Maniscalco's writing. Loved it. Really excited for her new release coming up in October. I can see the appeal. I can see why I should like it. Like, why don't I like it? I don't know. I think it was more the main character herself. I just didn't really love her, the plot, than it was the characters. And I think I'm a very character-driven lover. Character-driven book lover. I don't know what I was trying to say. If you don't have these books, but you want them and you've been wanting to read them, this is your sign. I will gladly give them to you. The next book is, I don't think I read the second book. Nope. I did. I listened to the second book. I read the first one, These Hollow Vows. This book was very, very, very popular back in early 2022. I feel like, when did it even publish? Maybe late 2021. I don't remember. But when I read this, I loved it. Could not tell you a single damn thing about it though. Not a single thing. There's no need to keep it. And I don't want to reread it. Like, I have no desire to reread it. I don't have any desire to remember what it's about. I remember a love triangle. This one came through Amazon and does have a little corner that was not kept very well, and then this bottom corner also. We got a lot of fantasy going on, and I feel like it's because a lot of these are young adult fantasy, and that's just not what I'm into. These Feathered Flames, I have tried to read this book multiple times. Like, I will pick it up and then immediately put it down. I'm like, no, not in the mood. But one of you might be. This book I actually bought used for $9.99 at Second & Charles, I believe in like a book haul video 2 years ago. So I'm not gonna try and remove that sticker. I don't want to do that to the book. It's in fairly good condition. I mean, it's just like a hardcover that's been moved across the country, you know, from Virginia to Colorado. It's just traveled with me, and I have no desire to pick it up. Maybe I will in a year or so and I'll regret it, but I'll just pick it up on audio. The next one, same thing. I bought this used from Second & Charles back in Virginia. Isle of Blood and Stone. There's just nothing in me that's wanting to read this. Nothing at all. I hope that even though that I don't want to read one of these books, you guys will. And it's like, it's a free book, you know? It's a free book. It's actually a very pretty... Do I want to keep this one? No, I'm gonna give it away. If you guys want it, let me know. I feel like this is the most pointless video ever. I'm just like, I could have done this on my bookstagram, but there were too many books that I wanted to get rid of that I'd rather just like tell you guys why I'm getting rid of them. This is the last romance fantasy books that I'm gonna be getting rid of. Then we're gonna go to the general romance genre. I want to get rid of these three books. So these are young adult. I don't remember which the first one is. Okay, so it's Ruined. It goes Ruined, Avenged, and Allied. And I will be giving all three of these away if you want them in the same box too. So again, I don't want to send any books separately. The next genre that we're going to talk about really quick is romance. 2 Christina Lauren books. I really like Christina Lauren. I love their writing, but there are some books that I just don't really like, and The Honey Don't List was one of them. I read this. It's cute. It's fun. I listened to Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. I listened to this one. I did like it. I thought that there were some parts that were a little cringy, but that's okay. I would rather you guys go on Goodreads, read the summary, and then decide if you want these books. But maybe they're books you've been wanting to read for a little bit. Go ahead, let me know. This one does shipped through Amazon. Kind of has this little line right here that was a little damaged, but the rest of it seems to be in okay condition. There's just a little beat up corners. And then this one also, the black edge kind of like came away white when I broke the spine from like reading it. I actually didn't break the spine. The spine is fine. It's just a little like withered. The next book is Rival by Penelope Douglas. I just feel like I have heard a few things about Penelope Douglas in her books that I just don't really want to read any right now. Nothing against Penelope Douglas, and I've heard a lot of good things also about her, but some of the books that I've wanted to read from her, like this one or Corrupt from her, I just don't really want to read. I'm keeping Corrupt because I kind of want to pick it up later, but Rival is just not a book that I see myself reading. This one was a used one. Also, there is like a little sticker right here that I cannot get the rest of the way off without ruining the book. Okay, there's still a little bit. I got some of it off, but you guys, anyone wants it, let me know. I have never read this one before. It is Hello Summer. I don't even remember where I got this book from. Mary Kate Andrews, don't even know who that is. I think this was gifted me from a friend, or I don't remember, but I have no interest in reading it, so it's in good condition. So if you want it, let me know. Or if you know someone, or like your mom might want it or anything like that, let me know. On a night like this, I read in a reading vlog a really long time ago. It was just not my favorite kind of book. It was a little on the cheesy side. It was a new release at the time. I believe that's why I picked it up, because I knew it was coming out. I wanted to read it. Pretty sure it's about this girl who goes on like a cruise, and like she is like an assistant to a celebrity and meets a boy on there. I'm trying to remember. It was okay. It was good. It's a cute little rom-com, I think. So if you guys want a free book, pick it up. The next one is The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. This is a Wattpad book that I forgot why I picked this book up. I didn't realize that it was going to be very, very young adult. I should have looked more into the cover. First of all, it's literally set at a high school. It's about a 17-year-old girl. It's a little insta-lovey, but it's really cute. I just don't see myself reading it again. Someone who might appreciate young adult more than I do. If you want any of these books that I just talked about, follow me on bookstagram, message me, ask for the book and see if it's still available. If it is, I will ask for your address and ship it to you within the next week. I am just gonna use boxes from my own Amazon purchases, so if you get an Amazon box, it might be from me. It might be from me. I am also based in Colorado, so I am only doing US shipping. Keep that in mind. I'm sorry for all my international people, but one day I hope to do international shipping, so don't be disappointed. I just wanted to show you guys some love and appreciation for all of the support you give me. So thank you guys very much for supporting me and allowing me to do this. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video.